Being the Dovahkiin is exhausting. Between constantly risking your life, making difficult decisions, saving the day, and for what? The guards still think I'm a nobody. I need a true leader. Someone strong. Someone brave. Someone
sworn to carry your burdens.
that too.
Finally awake.
Okay, first, make a Briton. That dragon skin ability seems useful. Then, catchy name. Lastly, forget you have dragon skin for the whole game. After jumping out of a tower, dodging a dragon, I followed my new hero, Hadvar. And before I hear any, "Oh, you could have teleported Lydia to you," I tried for upwards of 15 seconds and couldn't figure it out. I give up. After Hadvar was taking too long. Hadvar? I decided to rush ahead. I found a hunter for a bit and followed her around, but she lacked direction. She also has a follower already. Rival was a bust, no heroes there. Going to Bleak Falls Barrow alone, with only a spirit doggo for company, I knew was going to be tough. I tried following Arvel, but that went about as well as you'd expect. In the end though, we did prevail. But oh no, a dragon's attacking Whiterun. It was time for action. And after single-handedly watching the guards kill the dragon, I was awarded the title Thane of Whiterun. But who am I kidding? I don't deserve this. I'm a waste. And then I saw her. So brave, so proud, walking towards me.
I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Together with my new hero, we took on some bandits. Well, she did. I picked up dinner, and I even found her this cool Dovahkiin helmet. Everything was going swimmingly. Except, after some wolves attacked, we found ourselves in a classic Lydia standoff. How's it going, boss? Okay. I'll go find someone to camp for the night. After waiting for nightfall, I was ambushed by Agent Laugh-Along or whatever he's called. After running back to my hero for help, her gaze was still transfixed on the wolf. Ah, the Stormcloaks have arrived. They'll handle it. They didn't handle it. Eventually she freed herself and did glorious battle once more. I gave moral support. It was time for bigger game, and Lydia had her sights set on a dragon. With that happening, while the rules aren't exactly set in stone for this, I think simply not attacking and minimal cheesing with illusion magic should be allowed during the run. And since this isn't live, I can do what I want. The fuck? Yelp. After emotionally recovering, we pressed on. Picked up the supplies from Climmy Boy. We had to make it to the top of 1 million steps. Going was tough, but at least the Greybeards were pleased to see us. Was that a smile? Didn't think so. Lydia wasn't much of a shouter, more of the strong and silent type, I think. Her whirlwind sprint wasn't the snappiest either. Keep it up, you're doing great! So, to save the world, we needed to go find some horn. In a cave, because reasons. But wait, oh no, the horn wasn't there. Lydia was devastated. Stop giving me that look. I wanted it to be there too. Back in Riverwood, there were some cultists that were talking shit and needed seeing to. This was a not great idea. The whole town was there to help. So far, our hero had excelled at everything. The meeting with Delphine went well. We should go. It turned out Delphine was right, and the dragons really were returning. Truly a spectacle to behold. Aren't you going to watch? The others seemed to have the dragon handled, so I took the opportunity to tend to the wounds of the guards. Thanks, bro. Yeah, you won't be needing this, right? Alright, yeah. Wow, special dragon killing animation. What the fuck? After another tense meeting with Delphine, it was off to Solitude. I knew I shouldn't have passed through Morphal. As soon as I did, a dragon attacked. Aren't you guys gonna, like, fight it or something? I mean... Things aren't great. This lady's over here getting killed by a mud crab. We'll tell her family... Not that. Son, are you Barak the Lame? Yes, sir. Son, it's about your grandmother. Maybe it's best you take a seat. Oh no. Well, she was helping the town repel a dragon. Did she get killed by a mud crab? No, it was something else. I have to go.
Now, if everybody could get in front of the dragon, we're gonna take a photo for the guild website.
We hit Solitude, took in the sights, and then got ready for the party. The mission to the Thalmor Embassy went predictably badly for someone who wasn't brought up to be a fighter. Is what I would say if I wasn't a stealth genius. You didn't see shit, bitch. Oh fuck, they saw shit. Okay, just stealth past this guy too. Just burgle this. Oh fuck. Freed the prisoner without a single witness. Quickly pickpocket this key. Gone without a trace. Well, boss, the mission was a complete success. Off to Riften, and it turns out casting courage on random animals makes them pretty fucking mad. So we angered a rabbit. And a deer. I came across this cave called Angevand and met a new friend. Oh, she died. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Man, I really wouldn't want to be the next person who meets us. The hardest part was just getting her to move. I mean, she really didn't want to fight these guys, and then we had the whole stairs thing. Are you coming or not? Don't worry, mate. I'll go down and get the loot. After meeting the Thieves Guild, we just had to go rescue Elbert. It was all going well until Lydia found a corner she found cozy, or something like that. She always comes out eventually. After more meetings, seriously, this is starting to feel like more meetings than my actual job. This isn't the escapism I really look for in Skyrim. Anyway, they sent us off to find another cave. Angered a mud crab. Killed a bandit, took some flesh. Angered a hawker. And while I'm passing through, I think I'll let Klimek know I delivered those greybeard supplies about a week ago. He gave me a... Wow, that's a lot of money. What the f... Just what exactly was in those bags? Crack! On the way out of town, angered an elk. Lydia took it under the bridge, and I won't ask further what happened. My performance review is coming up soon. After stopping by in the bear cave to not pick up Meridia's beacon, it was off to Karthspire. Quick stop in Markarth to stop the murder happening. I could only use my shouts, so I did hit a couple of other people, but everyone seemed really happy that we had saved the day, so job well done. I arrived in Karthspire to total carnage. Delphine was fucking up some Forsworn, a dragon arrived and started torturing people, a fucking hagraven arrived to even see what was going on. But in the end, our brave heroes were victorious. And also me. After a bit more fighting and a quick picnic, it was time for some heroic Tomb Raider style trap dodging. Nice. I opened the weird face wall for the first time ever. Seriously, I've played 300 hours of Skyrim and I've never got this far in the campaign. I ran ahead and looted Lydia her shiny new blades armor, and bestowed it upon her, while the others slowly, fucking, made their way over. I mean seriously, take your time, like no urgency here, it's not like we got the world to save. Apparently there was some newfangled shout Lydia would have to learn from the Greybeards. As well as the answers to other pressing questions like, why is this guy so happy? Why is this guy so shifty? And where do I learn this teleportation spell everyone seems to be using? New shout in my throat, we angered a go. What? Finally, I reached the top of the mountain and found the secret dragon that the Greybeards had been hiding. Had a brief conversation before Lydia decided to push me off a mountain. What's the plan? Proud of yourself? Angered a chicken. I said angered a chicken. God fucking damn it. I joined the college by telling them I was the Dragonborn. It's crazy how often that just solves all my problems. I haven't paid for Starbucks in weeks. After the slowest tour ever, we were off again. To kill hawkers. The Dwemer room was long and a complete pain. You're gonna run into that trap, aren't you? You got lucky. We had reached the Centurion. I was really worried about this the whole time. I knew it was coming. I thought it would smash us to pieces, but Lydia just shoved it into the corner and destroyed it. Cool. Only thing left is to What the fuck are these two clowns doing? You think you're sneaky? We fucking see you. After Lydia took out the trash, we took some plate armor. Blackreach was really cool. Man, isn't that art amazing? Yeah, really great from the 30 seconds I was in there. Honestly, I hate this fucking place. I'm leaving. More effortless problem solving? With the Elder Scroll in hand, it was back to Paarthurnax to watch the worst anime of all time. I mean, the plot was okay, I guess, but then this lady forgot her lines and then turned and stared directly into the camera? I contemplated the meaning of life while Alduin and Lydia went to war. Speaking of war, next stop was the Round Table. I tried to help while Lydia stared at me to make sure I didn't do anything wrong. What a cute little rise in unison that was. Good job, everyone. After grounding the only dragon with a decent paint job, it was time to take it inside to trap. However, Lydia insisted on doing glorious battle with the beast for an incredible amount of time. This turned out to not be the most ideal of circumstances. Lydia, you broke his fucking legs, he's not going to chase you now. Eventually, she took a tactical kneel to tie her shoes. Not my proudest moment, but I may have ran away. A bit. My fleeing turned out to be helpful, as the red boy found himself trapped. After a brief interrogation, it was time to climb on the dragon's back for a quick lift. Guys? I can't get down. Yep, that dragon we just imprisoned. Fuck it, trust him, mate. No reason to not trust him. It's not that the dragons have been terrorizing the whole kingdom or anything. When my flight landed in Sovngarde, my leader was nowhere to be seen. I waited for days, but she didn't appear. What was I gonna do? Hope was surely lost. Or was it? I've made it this far. She would want me to continue. For once, this follower had to take the lead. Today, I fight. For Lydia. Go! My hand! It's slipping! Anyway, as I was saying, me and Lydia dismounted the dragon and started fighting through the hordes of enemies. Only the dragon priest stood between us and Valhalla. Well, it turns out it's kind of easy to die on this fight with shit armor. And Lydia doesn't know how to focus the fucking boss! No, stop! Eventually, using nothing but pure skill and also Lydia chain stunning it into the wall, we won, and the portal was open. We shouted our way through Sovngarde and acquired our heroes, before taking part in, without a doubt, the easiest fight in the entire game. Oh my god, we did it. The world was saved, and I awoke back in the mortal land of Skyrim. Hope was restored, but at what cost? The real hero had been left behind in Sovngarde with no safe passage home. Her spirit to walk the line between life and death for eternity without her squire. Who would I follow now? Would I have to follow Faendal? Anyway, I first travelled to High Hrothgar and she reappeared. Problem solved. Lead the way, boss. Wait, what the fuck? She survived? God fucking damn it, I'll never find her again.